Alright, let's try this again. Okay. I have this little stand. Alright. Let's try this again, y'all. Oh, God. Okay. I'm back. I don't know what happened. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, my nail. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully my people come join me. Hopefully the gang comes back. Alright. So I got one being cleared. It's so broke. Okay. Now I need to clear the other one. Hey guys, my internet it left the building. So. But I'm back now. I really don't know what happened. It's just overly complicated. But were you guys able to go view my Etsy shop? Okay. Got some more bags. And this one. Jeez. So y'all, I'm just cleaning out my bin from the pop-up shop. Hey Christina. Okay. Clean it out my bin. I was on live, but then it disconnected. So I'm trying to see if, you know, this will be better. If this go round will be better. So I don't know how fast y'all get the notifications or how they come, how fast they come. But yeah, so I'm just answering basically like any business questions that you guys have, because I haven't posted a video recently, and I wanted to come on here and I wanted to answer y'all questions. I have so many of these broke tweezers. So I don't know if y'all can see the scratches, but they are definitely scratched up. Like, so scratched up. So I was saying in my other live that I was going to be selling the tweezers for $1 on Black Friday, because they scratched up and I can't use them, and I don't want to sell them for more than $1, and then, you know, people get them and then they're like, you know, like, what's this? Like, because I wouldn't pay more than $1 for them because they all scratched up. So I'm gonna be selling those tweezers for $1. Also, I mentioned that I started a new brand where I'm gonna be offering Canva templates for small business owners, so that you can get your Instagram feed together. So I'm taking suggestions from you guys on what type of Canva templates do you want to see. So right now I have Black Friday templates on there because of Black Friday. But if you guys have any other template ideas or graphics that you guys need, let me know. I'm thinking about doing some thank you for your purchase ones. I know those will be nice for people to have. I'm thinking about doing some thank you card like designs. Those would be nice. And just whatever else y'all really need as far as templates go. Also, I have these shirts that I'm selling. So this is a sweatshirt. You can get your logo put on it. And it's basically a sweatshirt to get your brand out there. Because when people see stuff like this, they're like, what's that? Or what's your business called? That type of thing. So then I have this one that says it's owning my own business for me. So people see that and they're like, oh, you're a business owner. What kind of business do you own? It's just a way. It's like a conversation starter. And then also, I have this one that's a little bit more feminine, and it says small business owner on it. So yeah, so I have a new little business venture that I've been working on. So Christina, you say you want to ship in one? I can do that. What do you want to say? Do you want to say like your order has shipped? I can make one of those. What colors are your brand? That's another thing I wanted to know from you guys. Like, what colors are y'all brand so that I can like tailor them, to y'all colors. Cause my brand colors are gold and white, so like those colors are kind of easy. But I want to help y'all out as well. I just be buying stuff and don't even be knowing it, Lord. That's not for you to move. That's why I'm going through this stuff. Neon pink and purple, and I have white in it. Okay. I have a neon pink Black Friday one on there already. Neon pink and black. Ooh. So I have that on there that you guys. I did pink, purple. Oh, I have pink and purple. I have pink, purple, and I have red, blue, gold. I think that's it. So y'all, I made these so long ago, and I got these. So I made these on Canva. I don't know if y'all watched that video or if you've been following me that long. But I made these on Canva, and then I printed them on like paper from Dollar Tree that was $1. And then I went to Office Max and got them printed out. And I found them in this container. These are so cute. This is when my colors used to be purple. So, yeah, those are cute. So I can make stuff like this. Like, I'm going to be making all kind of graphics for you guys. I think I might do a video on it tomorrow. But in tomorrow's video, hopefully I can work on some more tonight so that I can have them for y'all. So I'm going to show you on my iPad the ones that I have for Black Friday. Let's see. Let me get to my page. And I'll also link it in here in the chat so y'all can shop it. So let me get to the link. And then I'm going to post. This is the Etsy shop. So, are you guys planning for Black Friday? How is that going? I know it's like such an overwhelming time, and like it's like, oh my God, Instagram with the hashtags and that type of thing. But I don't want you guys to get discouraged. I want you guys to just know that like this isn't the last Black Friday, and you don't have to be super discouraged about it. And just do what you can. I feel like when you're a new business owner, it's just like you want to feel like, oh my God, I gotta literally do everything. And you see all this stuff all this marketing material and how people, spend so much money on, marketing and that type of thing. And I feel like, you just gotta take a step back and say, hey, like if I could do all of that, I would do all of that. But I can't. But this is what I can do, and this is what I'm gonna do. It's just kind of like comparing yourself to people. It's like you see people like fitness people that work out and you're like, oh my god, like I just want abs, I just want them so bad. And it's like, you know, but you're working out every day but you don't see your abs yet. But it's like you just continue, you have to continue to work out. You know, everybody is on those different journeys, and you know, it doesn't mean that you can't achieve those abs, it just means that you're not there yet. And it's the same thing with business and marketing. You know, everybody budgets is different. People that have been in business for longer times or have more exposure or just make more of a profit out of their business, they can afford to drop $1,000 on a Black Friday campaign, whereas someone that's just starting out may only have $100, and that is totally fine. Like, do what you can, like, and don't, you know, try to overdo it and stress yourself out about it. Yes, Christina, don't get, see, that's why I told y'all, like, don't get discouraged. It is so overwhelming. This is my second year, or my second Black Friday. Technically, kind of like my first. So I started my business in April of last year. No, I've been in business for a year. So April of 2018. What year are we in? 2020? Yeah, no, 2019. So I started my business in April of 2019, and it's been a journey. And yeah, I didn't really participate in Black Friday last year because, like, I think I was only in business for like 6 months, and I really didn't have the funds to get all of this crazy inventory amount. I did do a simple Black Friday sale, but it was something simple. It was like 30% off or something like that. It was really simple. I was able to get sales from it, but it was nothing like that I wanted to do. And then with this Black Friday, where I live in like a rural area. So like if I wanted to have like this extravagant Black Friday campaign, I would have to drop so much money because I would have to travel, for one, to a different city to get the setup or the scene that I want to get. And I would also have to get models, and I would also have to get a makeup artist, pay my photographer, like do all of that. And yeah, it just didn't work out this year how I thought it was going to work out. So I mentioned this briefly a while ago, I think, that I got into like a car accident in September, and I was like dealing with getting my car back, that type of thing. I'm fine. Everyone that was involved was fine. I guess you can say I kind of like misjudged. It happened at a yield. Like, this car in front of me was yielding, but she built up speed to go, and then last minute she slammed on brakes and I hit her, and like I hit her in the back, so it ended up being my fault. But anyway, so I had to pay my deductible for that. So being that I had to pay my deductible, I had to get my car back, all of those type of things like that just like cut my Black Friday budget in half, because I was like, I can't do that this year, because I just could not drop that much money on inventory and then drop that much money on my car, and this whole thing. So I'm literally just doing what I can do. So I do have some new products coming out. I do have some new lash styles coming out, that type of thing. But yeah, yeah, I could totally understand y'all and feel how y'all feel about the whole feeling overwhelmed. It's very important to go at your own pace. So you gotta launch on Black Friday. So you're launching and Black Friday. I wouldn't say launch. So I'm sure you already planned this launch, which is totally fine. But I wouldn't say, like, I wouldn't recommend launching on Black Friday because people don't know your brand. People don't know your brand, and they're really just shopping with brands that they have previously shopped with, year round, or brands that they wanted to shop with that they didn't get to shop with. So Black Friday is that time that they get to shop with those brands, because they are, they're getting the items at a cheaper price. So they're more like, okay, like, I want to try. I finally get to try this brand out because it's cheaper at this point. So let me try it out. So like launching a new brand, there may not be no trust or anything yet with the customers, so I don't know if I wouldn't recommend launching on Black Friday, but it honestly just depends how much you have built up on the back end. Like, if you know, built your Instagram page and built your email list and you have people like excited and ready to go, then I definitely think that it can be successful. But anybody that have not launched yet or put a date on it yet, I would recommend you either launching before or waiting until after Black Friday. Because again, Black Friday is just one of those sales where people are trying to try things that they always wanted to try, but they couldn't try it at full price. So now they're going to try it at this discounted price. And the goal is to get them to try it at this discounted price, so that when you do make your prices full price, they're, you know, already hooked and they're ready to go. So that's my recommendations. Hey, Miracle. Glad you can come back for a second time. Because that first live, I don't know what happened. My internet connection was just trash. Yeah, they'll be looking for like a discounted price. Like, they'll be looking for some type of sale. So, Christina, it honestly just depends on you. I know you've been wanting to launch, though. Because, like, I know you've been wanting to launch. Like, because I remember that you've been talking about it for a minute. So, just let me know what you decide, though, on launching. But I do know you've been working on this for so long. So, I'm super excited for you. Because I don't have a website and can't afford one now. What you suggest that I do? Where should you send my potential audience for them to purchase my product? I'm not sure how to sell via IG DMs. I would just say wait until you have a site, because purchasing through DMs and all of that type of thing, that can be very tedious and too overly complicated. Maybe you can sell on Etsy. That way you have a platform to sell on, or eBay or Amazon. That way people can know that the payment processor is like trustworthy, and they're just not giving you their information through DMs. So I would say wait until you could afford a site, or get on one of those platforms. And then as far as a website goes, I don't want you guys to overthink the website prices, because like I know Wix is like free, but you can't have a payment processor on there with it free. But you can go ahead and make the Wix website to get like build up the email list and that type of thing, because you can take an email list with you from website provider to website provider. Also, Shopify has a 14-day free trial. So if you can get in there, get a website made, get your first sale in 14 days, then that may can pay for it for you. I'm trying to think any other sites I know. I think that's all I know. But the Shopify site that I have is $29 a month. $29 a month. That's how much the plan costs. That's with like no apps. I meant no. That's if you get free apps and that type of thing. But my monthly Shopify bill, it runs me about like $120 on average, because I have a lot of paid apps. But if you don't have paid apps, then it's primarily cheaper. And they have like Shopify emails, where you can send like 2,500 emails for free, and then every 1,000 emails after that is $1. So that's a cheaper email option, that type of thing. So I know Big Cartel, I think they have like a $9 website subscription or something like that. They have a cheaper website option as well. So you want to try to get a website as much as possible. So if you can get the money to get the website up for the first month, then you can use that first month to get at least, you know, to make at least your website amount to put back into the website for next month. So it's, as long as you make your website amount and, you know, can obtain to make the $28 or whatever subscription plan you go with, then you can keep the website running and then work on everything else on the back end. But I wouldn't like say let like having a website hinder you. Like, just pay for it on a month-to-month basis versus trying to do like a yearly plan and that type of thing. But yeah, so drop y'all questions I'll be answering them. So I want to show y'all the Etsy templates that I made. So this is what it looks like. So you get 2 flyers, 2 IG stories, and I also have a what else do I have? Oh, you get another one with it, so it's a bonus one included. So I have them in every color. So I have like pink, I have purple, I have blue. It's a blue one. I have red. And I have gold as well. So these are just like the first ones that I made, and I already made 2 sales off of them. So I'm super excited about that. But I'm gonna make some more tonight. But y'all just tell me what kind y'all want, and I'll add them. And these are like $10 for like 5 items. So I'm gonna keep the price relatively low, because they're just templates. So they're never gonna be like super costly. Because you guys can like go in and change the words and add your logo and that type of thing. So I'm never going to make them super costly, because I want you guys to be able to afford them. Thank you guys that said they were cute. We're going to say why the live got disconnected. I said they've been watching your Instagram playlist. Yes. So yeah, I need to make more videos on Instagram, but I do have some good ones that'll help you if you are a beginner. Tips on building emails, because I suck. If you have a website up and you're about to launch, I would say have something that say sign up to my email list for new or for launch date. Sign up to my email list for my launch date, or sign up to my email list for exclusive discounts or pre-sale sign up. Like, you want to give them some type of incentive for signing up. Like, if they sign up for your email list, what are they going to get? So I know with Shopify, even if your site isn't ready, you can have a email page where it's like locked, but they can still enter their email. Same thing with Wix. Or if you don't have Shopify or Wix, you can create a landing page to accept emails. So you want to give them some type of deal. It can be like 20% off. It can be like 30% off, 30% off anybody that signed up for my email list when I launch. Like, you just want to like entice them to sign up. I hope that makes sense. So that's what I would do. All right, let me see. So I have so many little small containers that I use for stuff. So I'm trying to get organized. I need more space. I tell my boyfriend that all the time. I'm like, I'm so ready to move. I need more space, even though we just moved here. Yeah, so you have a landing page. Yeah, so just like put something there to make them want to sign up. Or even on Instagram, you can be like, oh, I just dropped an exclusive coupon to my email list. Hurry up and go join the list so that you can, get the deal. So you want to make them feel like, oh my God, I got to do it right now, or I'm going to miss out. Like, that's how you got to make the verbiage sound. If I didn't explain to y'all what I'm doing, I am cleaning out storage bins that have my props and stuff like that in it, so that I can like make it more organized and I can find things. So while I'm doing that, I decided to just hop on live and chat with y'all. So yeah, so my Etsy shop, I'm uploading some more templates in there, some pre-made templates in there, so that you guys are able to shop them. And y'all just tell me what kind of templates that y'all need to make your Instagram pop, and I got you. Another way you can make your branding like stand out is stickers. Like getting stickers to put on your packaging, that type of thing. That'll also help you. That'll also help you stand out as well. so what I like to do is if something is old and like I don't use it anymore, I like to at least save one of them so that like I can make like a scrapbook of everything of how like my business started. And that way like 10 years down the line I can look at it and I'm like, oh my god, look at my first sales coupon that I ever made, and you know, look at my first thank you card, and oh my god, this is my first spring collection, that type of thing. So I like to at least keep one of everything that I have ever done. So I have like my first ever box. I switched my boxes 3 times, so I have each box that I ever switched to. I have my first bag. I may be able to find some of this stuff, but I have like some of my first ever items because like I want to have them for memories. So that's a way that you can like keep items, and that way you can look back on them. And it's also a reminder of where you came from. Like so often we get so stuck on like where we going, we kind of forget where we came from, because you're so caught up in like elevating, that type of thing. And it's just like, dang man, like I'm not even thinking about where I once was and how I got this far. So photo hack: get a bathroom towel from Lowe's for like 30 cents and then use it as your white background. That's how you get clean white photos. But if you guys haven't had my Brand Like a Pro webinar, if you haven't purchased it, you should purchase it. It's $10, but I go in super depth detail about how I edit my photos, how I create them. I talk about like my editing apps I use and everything. I have this shopping cart and it's purple because if you guys remember, I don't know how long you've been following me, but my brand used to be purple. Let me open this up so I put trash in here. So my brand used to be purple, gold, and white, and I have moved on from the purple and moved to gold. So I need to see if I can like pop these little purple things off and make them gold. But I might spray paint the whole thing gold. That may be a task for me to do tomorrow. So this is some of my Christmas items from last year. So I had these balls. Oh my god, if you guys haven't watched my Christmas vlog from like last year, that type of thing, go watch it and you will just see how much my business have changed. I have these. I don't know what I was gonna do with those. I have purple beads. Like, I'm such a branding freak. Like, I need everything in all my colors. So when I first started out, I picked the color purple because I was like, purple, like royalty, like luxury. And I knew that that color, people would like instantly think, oh, luxury lashes. So I went with purple, and then eventually I kind of phased it out because I found that it was hard to match things with purple. But yes, that was my first color. And see, like, those are things that I use to like engage my audience. You know, I ask them things on stories like true or false, or 2 truths and a lie, or what would you prefer. You want to get your audience involved, because those are the people that are going to be buying from you. So you want them to feel like, oh, like, you know, this brand always asking us questions, or they're always getting customer feedback. Like, they're literally building this brand for us. I have like so much gold and purple stuff, and I be right at Hobby Lobby buying more all the time. Am I saying this right, Nowsy? I hope I am. She said, I have to say this is gold. I found your channel a few weeks back and so far it's been amazing. Keep up the work. Thank you so much. So I really try to share my share everything that I know with y'all, because I feel like when I started my lash brand, like there was like no videos on it. People was talking about how to start lash extension brands, but nobody was talking about how to start lash brands. And then that's around the time like I started researching like 2018. So nobody was talking about like lash brands. You can find like hair videos, lash extensions, that type of thing, but nobody's talking about having an actual lash brand. And so then like 2019, I dropped my behind the scenes video of me starting my business. So I like recorded the process. That's my first ever business branding video. UC, but when it ends. So Nucy. Thank you, girl. Nucy. But I dropped that video, and I swear like a month or two later, I think that's when business videos started going like viral, where people would talk about their business and show their business, and like it was really big for the lip gloss community and that type of thing. And then people just started to like watch that video, and then like a lot of my subscribers came from that video, and I was like, oh my god, like this is working. Because before, my YouTube video used to be on like hair and when I was in college and stuff like that, and I was like, oh my god, this is working, this is perfect. Like, I'm going to school for business, I can make business videos, I can tie it all in, I could one day have, you know, a consultant business where I help other people start their business, like that type of thing. And I was just like, oh my god, this is gold. And so then I primarily changed my channel to being business focused videos only, and I love it. I love that I'm able to be personal with y'all, but also not super personal where you guys like are like, oh my god, like this girl is like spilling her guts all on the internet. But also like I'm able to be relatable with you guys, but I'm also able to help you guys start your business. So sorry, I'm trying to read on my insurance. What day is it? I'm trying to say my insurance. I'm about, oh, it says due on the 10th or something. Automatic payment on the 10th. I'm like, what day is it? But anyway, so I'm able to be super relatable with you guys, and I love that. So I love this type of content. I hope you guys love it too. I'm playing with gold foil. So this is gold foil that you like tear up, and yeah, you make little flakes. I got this for this Christmas shoot. I'm telling you, I got so much stuff. This is paper that I get from Hobby Lobby. It's so cheap. It's like, I don't know, it's like $1 or something like that. But I use it for the background of my photos. This one is not the right gold, so I just need to trash it. I have this one that's like a scale print, and it was $1.99 in the craft section. I might keep this one. I might keep that one. So like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I need to do a video on that, of like bargain shopping for your business and how to get like product photos. This is like a tray that I use to take photos in, but it broke. So I'm gonna toss it. I wish y'all would flow so y'all can come pick some of this stuff up. Okay, so this is what I was telling y'all. So I remember I said I keep stuff. Alright, so this is my first ever lash box. I'm so happy I found this. Okay, this is my first ever lash box. This was the box that my brand originally started with. This is the original box. So it's so funny. This box was so freaking expensive, y'all. Throw the whole box in the trash. I think it was like $3 a box. It was crazy. It was wild. But this is how the box looks. So let me put a lash in here so y'all can see it. So the box would look like this. And so this was the cover. So it was a slide box. So I thought I was doing something. And then you can like view the lash right here. So this is my first ever logo. I got this logo made off Etsy for like $12. I was like, yeah, I love this logo. Then I seen everybody had this logo, and I was like, I gotta change my logo. But I was new, and like I said, nobody taught me these things. Nobody taught me, though, you shouldn't do that, or, you know, I didn't have anybody tell me that. Anyway, so this box is $3. I paid like $360 for 100 boxes. I don't know what I was thinking. Is the box good quality? Yes. Do the box hold up? Yes. It's a bomb box. But unless you got like this huge volume of orders, like these boxes are so expensive. I may switch back one day when my company gets bigger. Maybe when I'm ordering like 10,000 boxes at a time or something like that. But as far as like the volume that I order now, I order 500 boxes at a time, and it just wouldn't be feasible to get these boxes because these will run me like $1,000, close to $1,000 for 500 boxes, and no, sis, no. So if you guys are still in that planning stage and you was thinking about getting these boxes, just know they cost. So then I switched to these boxes. And so these are paper boxes. They look like these. They look like this. These. They look like this. These were also costly. I got these from the same vendor. So I was like, hey, you know, last time we did these boxes, let's switch to paper boxes, but keep, you know, everything the same. So we switched to paper boxes. We ended up going with these. They're small, so they were cheaper. I think I got like 300 of these for like $160 or something crazy like that. It was like the price was so dramatically different. I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. But anyway, but these were like super small, so you only could like literally squeeze this in here, and it barely would go. And then this is how it looked on the inside. So I was like, oh, I don't know. And then at that point, I was trying to figure out, like, did I like purple or did I not like purple? So I ended up saying, okay, we're not gonna do purple anymore. We're gonna switch it up. You know, we want to be a luxury brand, that type of thing. So I wasn't feeling the purple anymore. I just kind of grew out of it really fast. And so I switched to my current boxes, which are these. They are gold and white. And I love these. I can get like 500 for like, I think with shipping it's like $190. This is what it looks like in. They're so pretty. They're cheaper for me on the back end. My thing with these hard ones, I was like, oh my god, people are probably throwing these boxes away. These same boxes that I spent $3 on, people are probably throwing them away. I just can't take it. I was like, I gotta get rid of them. I just can't do it. But yeah, so my profit margins are so much higher now because I switched to those boxes. And those boxes, these boxes run me like cents per box. So I switched. So I don't know where you guys are in your lash brand, or your brand, but yeah, I switched. I don't even know what those are, but they are trash. Let me see what somebody said. Christine said, I've been subscribed since those boxes. Thank you so much. I know you've been subscribed for so long. I remember you being in the lives when I used to go live every Tuesday. So that's why I said I know how long you've been working on your brand. Newsy said, how often do you add new products to your store? My market fairly new is all the way in my home country in Africa, and getting stuff delivered there, it's so hard. I don't want my customers to get bored. So I started out with 12 lash styles. So when I first launched, I had 12 lash styles. I couldn't pick. I was like, I like them all. I need them all. You know, I think I sampled about 25 lashes. I started out with 12. That summer, I started to get bored. I launched in April. June, July, I started getting bored. I was like, I need some new. So then I introduced 20 millimeter lashes, and I did 5 styles because they're all B names. So Baddie, Bougie, Bomb, Brat. Let me make something pasty. 5 lash styles. So then I kept it like that. So that was like 3 months in. Then I introduced 2 more styles. in like that, like November, December, I think. So every couple of months I was introducing something new, and then for like 6 months I didn't introduce nothing. And then that summer I introduced my summer collection, um, which was Vixen, Hottie, Stunner, Vibes, and Beach Please. So then at that point, I had 22 lash styles now. The summer collection was just supposed to be a summer collection, and then I was gonna phase it out and introduce something else. So then what I did was I went through everything, every order, well, not every order, so you can see how many items sold basically when you click on the item on Shopify. So I was able to see how many times I sold each item. So anything that I didn't sell, that I sold under 20, I discontinued it. So I had 5 styles that I let go recently, which was See Through Me, Bossy, Vixen, All Eyes on Me, and that's 4. I think 4 styles I let go. 2 of them was from my original collection. No, 2 of them was from my original collection, 3 of them was from my summer collection, because I just was like, oh, this is too much. But now I'm about to release 3 new styles for the holidays, so I just release them as I get bored. But yeah, I'm gonna release 3 new styles for the holidays, but I think that they're only gonna be limited edition. So even though you release new things, you can make things limited edition. You can always change it up. Things that you start with, you don't always have to keep. I want you guys to know that you don't feel forced to keep things just because those are things that you started with. There's some glitter ribbon that's not even open that I plan to use. Transfer tape for my Cricut machine. So I just got a Cricut machine. So I was able to get my Cricut machine. I was able to get $50 off my Cricut machine because I have Fetch Rewards. And on Fetch Rewards, you can get points for scanning your gift cards. Like, I meant for scanning your grocery receipts. You get points. And you can buy gift cards with your points. So every point is $1. So I saved my points and I got a $50 gift card, and then I used it on my Cricut machine. So I got like a Cricut machine for like $150 because I used my points. So if you guys aren't on Fetch Rewards, sign up for Fetch Rewards, and I need to give you my code, because if you use my code, you get 2,000 points, and I get 2,000 points. I mean, each point is a penny. Sorry, I think, yeah, and 100 points is $1. I think that's how it works. It's some type of way like that. But I know 2,000 points equals $2. Y'all know how I am with math. So I have this that I got from Hobby Lobby. I'm a Hobby Lobby freak. I love Hobby Lobby. I'm in Hobby Lobby like once a week. But I got this for like a photo shoot. But I need to spray paint it gold so I can use it. I need to spray paint it. Alright. Christina said, do you offer mentoring? I need to be under your wing, all seriousness. Yeah, so I do offer a mentorship. So I do offer a one-on-one coaching calls. And then I also have a free Facebook group that's called the Business Gurus. And like in the group, people ask questions, I give advice. We have weekly case studies that we do. Any deals or promotions or anything that I can see that's helpful for them, I drop it in the group. So you in the group, Christina? Yeah. I try to be consistent in there, but I'm not as consistent as I would like to be. But I do try to show up in there once a week. But besides the group, I do one-on-one coaching calls. That's an hour long, but you control the call. Like the call is, girl, I work for you. You tell me what you need, and I answer it. So what I ask in the coaching call is that you guys give me 10 questions that you want me to answer at a maximum 10 questions. And then I I go through the questions and I answer them. So I just ask that you guys give me a day or so to prep so that I'm ready to go. And then we get on a call and I go through every question and I make sure that you have an answer for every question and I make sure that you understand the answer to every question and the call is recorded and you have it and it's yours forever. And if you need something more like on a bi-weekly basis, that type of thing, then we can also work that out too. So I want to have a Patreon that's like $6 a month or something like that, where like we can do some type of mentoring thing, and it's like, you know, like I'm really like there in your brand and there's activities and that type of thing. I really want to do that next year, so I think it's like $6 a month. It's something cheap. Like, I like to make things relatively cheap for y'all, because I just know how it feels to want to invest in things or have things and just not be able to afford it at the level that your business is at. So I always keep that in the back of my mind when I price items. Now, my coaching calls are $80, which, like I said, is more pricey, but it's because it's customized for you. It's not just some computer generated information that I just found and was like, here, this is what you need. Like, you're telling me what you need from me. So basically, I work for you and you know, pay me $80 like I'm an employee, but I work for you and I do the research to give you the answers that you need. So that's why those are a little bit more costly. But I definitely want to do like group coaching and that type of thing in 2021. Let me see what else questions I'm missing. The Facebook name is called The Business Gurus. I'm trying to find my iPad, but I know I had it. So have everyone in here already started a business, or are y'all like about to launch a business? And I said this earlier, but I don't want you guys to get discouraged and get so overwhelmed at all of this stuff that's happening in the business world and all of these people that's spending all this money on marketing and all of that, because it is it like just be present in a moment where you at, because you gotta think, like, one time we was asking to get to this point in our business and we got here, and like, you know, we're here now. So, you know, be present in your business. It's so easier said than done. Like, so easier, because I'm just like, oh my God, I cannot wait to get to this stage in my business. I cannot wait to be, you know, in a warehouse space. I cannot wait to order this much inventory. Like, I'm always talking about things that I can't wait to do, but I'm never just like celebrating the small wins that I already have in my business right now today. Like, girl. So, I definitely need to practice what I preach, but I'm just trying to be present in the moment right now. Like, be present in the moment. I'm definitely thinking about like hiring out and getting like an assistant so that I can like create more and that type of thing. So it's all these new things that I want to do in my business. With Instagram being down with them like locking the hashtags or hiding the hashtags, that's just so annoying right now, because like, I need all my people, but I want y'all to know that followers, hashtags, do not, what was I saying? Followers do not equal sales. You can have 100 followers and make $1,000. So don't think that hashtags are equivalent or followers are equivalent to sales. Just make sure that you are keeping the people entertained that's on your page, and make sure that you are trying to drive new people to your page, and always be engaging with the community around you. If you're in the beauty community, comment on beauty posts. You know, if you're in the fitness community, try to comment on fitness posts. If you're in the wellness community, skincare, that type of thing, try to comment on post that's related to those things. Like, everything doesn't have to be super salesy. Hey, everybody that just joined the live, drop your questions. Your girl is answering questions tonight. I'm so happy to have y'all on live with me. I was trying to get into the Facebook group. But yeah, it's called, maybe I can search it this way, but it's called The Business Gurus. Ooh, I'm like changing my name too. I'm doing some, not my name on here. Not my name on here. That's gonna be told by Jay. But changing my consultant name to something else in 2021. But yeah. So yeah, drop y'all questions. I'm answering questions. It was something that I seen and I was like, I need to just be more aware. It was some post I seen. I was like, I just need to be more aware in my business. Like, oftentimes we just look at other people, look at what everybody else got going on, and I'm just trying to not do that. And also, I'm trying to, I just dropped it. That way I have it. I'm trying to not be busy in my business and actually be productive, because being busy and productive are two totally different things. We all can say we're busy, but busy and productive is two different things. Like, what did you get accomplished with your busyness, you know? So I'm trying to be intentional about my days and my business. I'm trying to do things that are actually beneficial. I'm trying to learn, like, these are the things that are most important that need to be done right now, and these are the things that can wait, you know? So cleaning this mess up, I said that can wait, but it's been waiting like 3 weeks since I did my pop-up shop. Since I was a vendor at a pop-up shop, and honey, it's time to do it now. So once I get this task done, then I can work on other things like building out some more graphics for you guys to use. So I told y'all I keep everything. So this was my first ever PR box that I sent out to my PR people when I first started my brand. So I sent like a total of 12 of these boxes out as PR purposes, and it was really cool. To think about it, I haven't even considered PR for this holiday collection. I have, but I haven't figured out how I'm gonna top my summer collection that I did, because it was like all planned out. I need to make my thank you cards and stuff like that. So this is some flowers that I got from Hobby Lobby. I swear I get everything from Hobby Lobby. I'm obsessed with Hobby Lobby. These were $10, but I'm sure they were on sale. But this is just stuff that I buy all the time. Look at this. Tissue paper. I just be buying stuff, y'all. I'm gonna have to use that in my Christmas box this year for PR. Here's another PR box that I kept. Here's another lash box that I kept. My first ever lash box. Not gonna use that. That's trash. This is a sign that I was gonna use for the spring. So that you can see, like, this sign is purple and gold because, you know, I told you guys my colors was purple and gold. But also, like, it's a lighter purple, but it has dark purple in it. So when y'all looking for stuff, it don't have to be the same exact color what you already have. Like, this would look so cute on here in the background, but it's not like this purple, but it still matches. So you kind of have to be like an interior designer when you're looking for things to go in, like, behind your product photos. So this is a piece of fabric that I got from Hobby Lobby for product photos. This like cost you like the price of the fabric is per yard. So this matter cost me like $3, and then you can use the 30% off coupon. I just be buying stuff. This is some other fabric that I had. Y'all feel like this girl's a hoarder. I just be buying stuff These are some cubes, Hobby Lobby, that I spray painted, that I used for like photos. I may use them this holiday collection. I don't know, but I'm gonna keep them just in case. I got bats from Halloween that I never use. I have so much craft stuff. It's crazy. Let me see what else I got. Okay, so this is like a gold satin sheet. And y'all, I was about to go to Hobby Lobby today and buy me one of these. So it's silk, but it's gold. I'm keeping this one because I need to use that for something. Paper shreds. I just be buying stuff. Some more. Like, so these came with a lot. And we just spray painted them all. So it's old. I don't know what it's called. It's probably like day in the life pot up photos, I think. Something like that. Paper filler. I'm telling y'all, I literally had every single thing, like, with my, like, logo on it. Everything. I mean, with my colors, everything. I don't know what this is for. I'll keep it. I have a trash pile and a throwaway pile. This is fur. I don't know if people still use fur or if fur is still in style. But this is only like $2.99 at Hobby Lobby. And it comes like folded up like this. And all you need, if your items are small, all you need is like one of these. And girl, you can create a whole photo shoot, okay? I'm just looking at all the crazy stuff that I have. I just got these from Hobby Lobby. So these are photo frames that I use for the pop-up shop that I went to, and they're $2.24. Like, I really get a lot of stuff really cheap. Like, I don't pay that much for it. What's in here? Oh, they're my Christmas decorations for my for my tree from last year. So I did this whole winter wonderland thing last year for my brand. And I got these trees from like Target for $1. They're like in the when you first walk in. And I have these mini balls. It's so funny because I literally just went and got more ornament balls to use for a photo shoot. But yeah, so then what I would do is I would like hang them together on a tree and then like take a picture with my purple box. So yeah, I get super creative and crafty when it comes to my brand. Oh my god, I'm laughing because I just purchased more of this stuff like last week. Snowflakes. And nothing in my head said, Jay, check the storage bin. Like, look at this. Gold reindeer. I play too much. I really do. I'm gonna keep it though. But I play too much. I'm gonna take the purple ones out because I won't be using purple. I got a whole Christmas tree for my brand. I gotta find it. Some more filler paper. We getting somewhere. These are more stands. Like you can take the lash. So these are craft wood blocks. And you can just create them. So you can do something like this. It might not stand. There we go. And so I would like do something like that. And then I would like take this background and like put it back. Boom. Just like that. Just like that. Boom. You got a whole photo shoot. So I do have like a brand. This is a flower cutter for all my flowers I be buying. But I do have that brand like a pro webinar where I teach you how to take product photos and that type of thing But I need to do like an in-depth video on product photos. And this is so cute. Okay, this is my first ever bag that I put my lashes in. These were $1 a bag, and so I get 100 for $100, and like my logo was on it. So this is my first ever logo. And so what happens is, like, you know, you open the bag, put the lash in it, boom, it's a look. That instantly took it up a notch, you know. So right now my bags are gold. But yeah, this is my first ever like lash bag. I was looking for that. I'm so glad I found it. So yeah, you guys, just keep stuff. I always try to keep things so you can have them. And you can always go down memory lane. Because that was fun. That was so fun. I got this table runner from Target for $3, but it'll be a cool background. It'll like open up. It's so long. But if you have like small product photos, it'll be a cool background. I think I'm gonna keep it and make some background photos on it tomorrow. Like some product photos. And I also have these bags. I think I got them from Hobby Lobby, of course. I know what I was gonna do with them, but I'm gonna keep them because it's probably something important. And they come back to me. That is so funny, y'all. I literally just be doing stuff. I got this from Target. It's like a letterboard. I need to fix the letters and make them look better, but yeah, it's this letterboard that I got from Target, and I think it's like $10. So I'm gonna put that in my bin. My goal is to get an office space, but I don't know if we're moving, like, I don't know if we're moving cities or just staying here. I really don't know. Wherever God want me to go, I'll go. If he want me to stay here, I'll stay here. If he want me to go, I'll go. So I'm still waiting on confirmation on that. Don't know what I'm doing, but I know I just need space wherever I go. Oh, this is another tablecloth that I found at Target and get two. It's plastic, but it works. So I'm just putting everything back into the container. I have so much stuff. This is so crazy. And this is just a plain white tablecloth that I use for my pop-up shop that I went to. I'm gonna keep that because it's cloth. I need to spray paint this tomorrow. This is so cute. They have them at Hobby Lobby for like $3. These, so I got these off Amazon. I'm not gonna sell books this big. I don't plan on it. But this was like $16, I think, or something like that on Amazon. So if you are like waiting on these from your vendor or something like that, and you are gonna sell these, you can find them on Amazon. They're $16. So what I used it for is to display all my lash styles at the pop-up shop that I went to. So it has 16 slots, so you can display 16 lashes. So I just wanted to use it as like a display board, not necessarily use it to sell. But yeah, I got that off Amazon. I actually got two of them. So definitely gotta get super creative, y'all. Like when you at the small business, like you at this stage where you just starting out and you new and you really don't have the extra capital, you gotta get creative. So I talking about capital, I was able to get Shopify Capital to use for my business. So if you guys aren't on Shopify, I recommend Shopify. I need you to get on Shopify, switch to Shopify when you can. Like, Shopify is amazing. So basically, they approved my business. I'm gonna keep this out because I'm gonna start paying it. They approved my business to be able to get capital. So basically what that means is that they offered me money to use for my business, and I have to pay it back. So the good thing about it is you pay it back according to your sales. So you pay a certain amount of your sales back each day to Shopify Capital. So like, let's say I made $100 one day. So from the $100, I have to pay, like, you can pick. So the more money you get, the more percent you have to pay back. So like, let's say I borrowed $1,000, I have to pay 17% back of my sales every day until I reach $1,000. Once you reach $1,000, like, then that's like the end of it, and then you can request more, that type of thing. So it's super cool, and it's so crazy. Like, the first time I did it, they gave me like $500. Second time I did it, they gave me $1,000. And then they gave me $1,000 again. Like right now, like they just gave me $1,000, and I love it. It's so amazing. I'm not stressed out about a loan payment. I'm not stressed out about, you know, oh my God, I gotta make this money because I gotta pay this loan back. Like, if I don't get no sales for today, they don't get no money for today. If I have a great sales day, they get a great amount of money for the day. And so what happens is the money deposit, like your sales deposit into your account, and then the Shopify Capital like deduct that money from your account. So I like it. If you guys aren't on Shopify, I recommend that you get on Shopify because they have amazing things like that. They have so many amazing apps. Like I mentioned earlier, it's $28 a month for Shopify Basic, but I have so many paid apps that I pay like $120 a month just because I have so many paid apps. But you definitely don't have to pay that much money. I'm just like so into like data and apps and that type of thing, so I do pay for a good amount of apps. And once I find something that works, I don't like to leave it, you know. Like, if it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't, is that what the saying says? Yeah. If it ain't break, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Yeah. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. So I don't mess with it. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's some apps that I can probably replace, which I am working on replacing. Like, I have a review app that emails people. Like, you set up the days it emailed them. So like, it'll email them 8 days after their purchase and ask them for a review, and they can do the review right in the email, so they don't have to go on my website and do all that crazy stuff. And I pay for that. Let me see if I can put my Shopify up and see what apps I pay for. Let's see. Because I pay for a good amount of apps. Let me see. So it says 2.2% of your abandoned checkout recovery emails were successful. So I have like an abandoned checkout app where they like basically email people and say, hey, come back, girl. Come back. But you can do that for free on Shopify. I'm trying to go to my apps. Put it all on it. Sorry, y'all. I think it does. Jesus Christ. Let me see. And I just use the money to buy like inventory, any supplies that I need, anything like that. I'm trying to go to my bill. Something happened last month where like they had like I pressed the button too many times on my text app, And they charged me like $100 for text messages. So you know what? I'm sending text messages. Hero, move out the camera. No. So I'm spending so much money on apps. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I spend $29 a month in apps. I spend $68. No, I spend $29 a month on my subscription fee. I spend 60 Hero, no move, but sit down. I spend $68 in apps. And I spend okay, so my review app is $29. Don't know why I pay that. It gets reviews. Oh my goodness, you're being so rude. Go ahead, go. And then I spend, hold on, because he can't seem to go. Go ahead. Oh my goodness. Go. Jesus. And then I spend $20 in text message marketing. So you have to put like $20 on there. Like prepaid. So I spend $20 on that. I don't ship out of Shopify no more. I use Shippo. So my shipping isn't as high. And I spent $1 on email marketing. So that's $100 a month. On just apps and my Shopify store. So it's like, oh my goodness. It's crazy. So you still have those back-end expenses that you have to pay for. So it's not just like make sales, make a profit, take my money home, and that's it. Like there's still back-end expenses such as website subscriptions, domain fees, yearly business renewal fees, LLCs, credit card fees, loan fees. Like there's so many fees on the back end that you have to pay for when you have a business. So just keep that in mind. Like it's not just sell, take my money home. Ads, all of that is money that's spent. Where you gonna get that money from, girl? And put it over here. Trying to make sure everything that is trash is in the trash pile. These are some bags that I got from like Ross. They're so cute. I had these at a pop-up shop, and sometimes I have people that do like in-person orders, and I just like to have cute bags for them. And here's some more. How cute. So just go to bargain stores and just shop. Like, just go to bargain stores and shop. I like Ross, I like TJ Maxx, I like Walmart, I like Hobby Lobby, I like Amazon, I like Five and Below. I got these from Walmart, yep. And they were like $1.98. So I'm putting that in my bin because I'm going to keep these. I was trying to make a flower wall, but I don't know if I'm going to do that here or do it when I move, but I'm going to just keep the stuff for it. And these are like photo frame holders, but you can like use them for other things. I'm telling y'all, I just buy stuff all the time. It just doesn't make any sense how much stuff that I buy. Alright, so I was able to eliminate a basket of items. That is so crazy. I knew it was stuff in there that just wasn't being used. I knew it was. Okay, when I first started, I had my lashes in these bins. I'm just taking y'all down memory lane. So I had my lashes in these bins, and I wrote how much the lash cost. So it's like $14. And then I would put all the lash styles on here with the with like a label maker. And then that would be like, that's how many lashes I had. So when I first started out, I only started out with like 50 lashes. And like I just try to, you know, sell those 50. And I was like, if I sell those 50, then we can get some more. I don't don't know what's in here, but it ain't trying to close. But see, like this box says $10. Because all of my lashes I was $10 was in that box. And I have another one, I think that says 12. Yeah. So 10, 12, and 14. That's what my lashes went for. I'm trying to move them so I can close that. So yes, y'all. Yes. So I did not just start here. I had to grow. I had to learn. I had to, you know, learn from mistakes. Like, but the good thing about mistakes is that when you make mistakes, you learn from them and then they become lessons. And you know, like, not gonna do that again. Nope, not gonna do that. Oh, no, that was bad. Like, you know that those things were bad. I didn't say one of these cards to have. But yes. So, you guys don't stress out about Black Friday. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna make your money. You're gonna make some money. You're gonna make some money. That's all that matters, okay? Just make sure that you are already, like, telling people about yourself, telling people about what you got going on, that type of thing, and you're gonna do okay. You're gonna do fine, I promise. If you aren't having a Black Friday sale or you haven't launched yet, take this time as time to just watch what others doing, learn what others are doing, and see, like, okay, next year I don't want to do that, or next year I do want to do that. Or that's such a great idea. Or maybe that can be, you know, my sale, or maybe I can start on this day. Like, just take this time as a time to learn. Like, always be a student in your business. Don't ever think you know too much, because there's always something to learn. Like, I learn new stuff every single day. I make it my business to learn something new every single day, just so that, like, I can never stop learning. Like, I'm finished with college, and you know, I'm not obligated to learn something new, but I try to teach myself something new every day. Even if it's just a fun fact that I didn't know, even if it's something like about marketing that I didn't know, or something that I didn't know on Shopify, or reading a quick 5-minute article. Like, I'm trying to do something to keep my brain and to keep my business up to date with industry trends. But yeah, I'm gonna make y'all some more templates maybe tonight, probably. So if you guys would like to follow my Etsy shop, it's Bleached Brandon. Bleached. Y'all know I'm from the South. Hard for me to fully pronounce words. So bleached, like bleached clothing, and then branding, like branding. That's the name of it. So you guys follow me on Etsy. I'll be making like community posts and stuff when I make new items. So you guys make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Make sure you got your bell on so you can get the notifications. Join my free Facebook group. And yes, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Y'all have a good night and have a good Black Friday.